Damn, look at that intro, younger us. You know. Oh my god, that's I wouldn't say pre-COVID. That's during COVID us. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
we looked pretty good. Now I look like shit. You know, look.
Oh, I disagree. I think in a lot of those, if that was during COVID, I was fat as hell. Not going to the gym.
Yeah, but you
100%.
look more cleaner with shaving, and I look like shit now. You know, so
I'm more gray.
yeah. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2024, everybody.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
How was your holidays?
They were all right. Like, I don't know. Holidays are just different now. You know, when you're older.
When you're
Maybe
older,
not for you because you have kids, but
no, it's changing now because my kids are older now. My son's 18, my daughter's 14. You know, like New Year's, what we did, we saw we was watching Friends because one episode my daughter found it or whatever. If you watch it at a certain time, you could say Happy New Year's with the cast and the show, and so we had to do that shit, and it worked out.
Wait, what?
Yeah. If you watch, I forgot what episode it was or whatever. If you watch it at a certain time, the cast, you know, there's like a Happy New Year's episode. They see Happy New Year's.
Is it the one where the lights go out?
Nah, I forgot which. No, it wasn't that one.
Is it like early Friends, like the first
season?
The first season where Jennifer Aniston is with Paolo?
Yeah, with Paolo.
Yeah,
that episode she got banged up because Paolo was supposed to come over or whatever.
Yeah,
that's shit. Yeah, so I think it was a blackout. Anyway, man. We watched that or whatever, and after that, like 1 o'clock in the morning, I was in bed already. I'm already tired. You know, back in the day though, you know, before that, it was more like hanging out. Let's go out. Let's do this that. Now it's just you get older, you don't want to do anything. You know.
We were talking about that off air after Coffee and Comics. Where like, I feel like I'm missing something every New Year's Eve, and the answer is I'm not. Literally nobody, and it isn't even just our age. So it's not even just an age thing to me, anyway. Like nobody does anything anymore.
I mean, they do. I mean, I see people go out to clubs and do this and Times Square and all that.
Well, that's different, though. That's different. I mean, that's an event. But, like, I'm talking about, like, nobody, like, in Connecticut, right? Like, everybody would be out at the bar or somebody's big party or something. Like, no, but, like, everything's silent.
Yeah. I mean, when you get older, you appreciate the silence, though. You know what I mean? You like it. You know, you like it nice and quiet and...
Yeah, for sure. But, you know, there are times where it's like, okay, I want to go out and do something, but nobody's doing anything.
Yeah. I don't know. I have fun Christmas, though, with the family. That, you know, you know, but, you know, went to my mom's house, bought everybody, my niece, nephews, and my brothers, my mom. I got them little some stuff, you know what I mean? Not crazy. You know, we don't go crazy because I got a lot of people in the family, you know what I mean? So, you know, we try to, you know, get everybody, you know, a little something. And, you know, chilling with the, you know, family is always a good time during the holidays, you know. How was your Christmas?
Okay, so my last couple Christmases have not been good in the sense of the following. I haven't had Christmas, what I deem Christmas, on Christmas Day in like years now. For one, and it's usually because my mother is working because she's a hospital worker. So we'll like we have to have Christmas on Christmas Eve. Oh, we have to have Christmas on, you know, the day after Christmas or the week after Christmas or some bullshit like that. Last year I had COVID, so I had to even though I wasn't even sick, but I had COVID. I was here all by myself. Yeah. This year we had to have it on Christmas Eve, right? But the thing is we're all grown up. So now we don't even get presents for each other. Like the brothers don't. You know, I just buy like presents for like my brother's kids and my parents.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying like, oh, this sucks because I'm not getting presents. That's not what it is. It's more the fact of like it doesn't give me the Christmas feel because like nobody's exchanging anything, you know? But at the same time, it's like, it's kind of dumb because first of all the adults, me included, is back down to like, oh, just get me a gift card. Well, at this point, all we're doing is exchanging gift cards. It's stupid. which is why, like, I'm the only one in the family. I'll get to my point here in a minute, where like I've kind of reverted into being like a kid at Christmas, where they'll be like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "Oh, I want more Ninja Turtles,"
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
And like I was asking my mom, I'm like a couple weeks before Christmas, I'm like, "Mom," I'm like don't. Like, what was like the best thing you ever got for Christmas? And like we started going down that story somehow. She's like, well, the best thing that I ever got for Christmas, your grandmother bought me the Beatles' Abbey Road cassette and a cassette player in 71 or whatever the fuck it was. I'm like, oh, that gives me an idea. I didn't say that to her. So as one of the things that I got her, or actually that me and Nick split, we got her a graded Abbey Road cassette tape.
That's cool, man.
Right?
Was it sealed?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know the grading company. Never heard of them in my life.
Still, regardless.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like I'm trying to like get like my family like into being like kids, like to remember things like that. You know?
Well, maybe next year buy your brother something.
Well, I mean, I do
little knickknacks or some shit.
What?
Little knickknacks or some shit.
Yeah, I know, but like, I want to do something that has meaning. You know? Like me and Nick, it sucks in a way, but in a way it doesn't, because me and him are always buying shit for each other.
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of inevitable. But anyway, man, I feel really weird today, dude. I thought I was having a heart attack at work today. I'm like still like drained
really?
from. Yeah, man. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. I legitimately thought I was having a heart attack.
Yo, as you know, you get older, your body changes or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I developed asthma like for the past few months or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And oh man, that shit does suck, bro. Asthma sucks. That shit, the respiratory, you lay it down. Yo, it's a bitch getting older. You know what I mean? And dealing with shit. You know what I mean? And I had that feeling about having heart attacks and shit like that. Yeah, that was it. More anxiety feeling, or
that's what it felt like. So I didn't feel right like all day, and then I went and got some lunch, and then like an hour or two later, like the girl I share with the office with, I'm like, I think I'm having a heart attack. Like, and the funny thing is I felt like how I was feeling was leading up to that all day. I think I have some sort of like maybe like a sugar imbalance or something, because I was getting like all of a sudden these just like flushes, like from my neck up, it would just be like, and my chest would feel it wouldn't hurt. It would just feel weird. My heart would be just like racing.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like after a couple minutes, like I'd be like completely like drained. So like when I texted you what time we're doing FOC, and you're like after 6, I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Cause like I just need to pass out for a little bit. But like I could never fully like pass out because I'd keep like twitching and like waking myself up.
Oh man, that shit sucks.
Yeah.
I've never experienced that shit, but that sucks. Yeah.
So
yeah, what's up, man? What we doing here? What we doing here?
We're doing FOC. We haven't been around for a couple weeks, not for lack of trying. There's been no books. I mean, not like literally no books for us that we would want to talk about. I mean, literally, like DC and Marvel have not had any books for like the past couple of weeks.
Okay.
So let's see if we remember how to do this. So this is FOC for Sunday, January 7th of 2024 for Independence. DC's ordered through Lunar, some Independence ordered through Lunar, and then Monday the 8th for Marvel for Independence ordered through Penguin Random House and Diamond. And make sure you go to comicbookinvest.com. I'm so off. I can't remember. We've been off for a couple weeks, and then we were on once, and then we were off a couple weeks before that for Thanksgiving. I feel like this was a longer break than usual.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed it.
Okay, well, let's get into it.
All right, let's start this off, man. Let's go. Boom. All right, Duke 2.
Yeah. Did you read Duke 1?
No, I did not read Duke number 1. It came out a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, it was really good. I liked it. Yeah, I really, really liked it. Basically, it takes place right during Transformers number 2, after Duke bails out of the airplane.
Mm-hmm.
And he's basically like telling his superiors there's aliens, and they just don't believe him. Or I think if I remember right, they do, but they're trying to like shut him up. So he kind of goes rogue, and it's I don't know, it's good. I like it so far.
All right.
And this does not, I'm 99% sure this does not take place in the G.I. Joe universe. This takes place in the Void Rivals, Transformers, Duke, and Cobra Commander universe.
The Hasbro universe.
Yeah, it's not the G.I. Joe, the Larry Hama. It's not that.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's completely different.
All right, I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So the Duke is separate from the G.I. Joe. Duke is more involved and more
with Transformers, with Void Rivals, and Cobra. I believe Cobra Commander.
But that's kind of I'm not really feeling that, because like it gets a little confusing, because now that G.I. Joe's back now, like, okay, is Duke part of the G.I. Joe now or not? No, he's not.
Duke is in G.I. Joe, but not this Duke.
Okay.
It's two different. It's two different things
from a different universe.
I get it, but if you read it, it does kind of make. If you can kind of just, partition it off.
All right. Cool covers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That B's nice. Oh shit. Okay. I'm enjoying those 1 in 25 covers, like those I don't know what they call it. I don't know.
They're reminiscent of like the cars.
Yeah. The toy. Yeah. Them shits is dope. I like those.
Yeah. Cool. Spawn 350. We made it. Feels like, to me anyway, it feels like we've been like stuck on Spawn like between the 320s and 350 for like 3 fucking years.
Facts.
Facts. Well, maybe it has been 3 years, actually, now that I think about it. Spawn is once a month. That's only 36 issues, so I guess it has been 3 years.
But I think what slowed it down a little bit? All the other Spawn books that came out.
Remember? Yeah, that's true.
Cool covers though. I mean, we always say that shit about Spawn, man. It's just fucking dope. You can't.
Yeah, they are cool covers, but honestly, and I'm not saying it's a bad cover, but the one that I'm kind of disappointed in is what?
Don't say the Stegman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Stegman because it gives me the Jim Lee vibes. I don't know why, but it does. No?
I mean, yeah, it does. I don't know. There's something. I still like it. Don't get me wrong. But when I looked at it, I'm like, I don't know. I was just expecting more.
Yeah. Okay.
And the other thing is too, no incentives. They're just sticking, which I kind of like in some ways, but I don't know.
I like that Gleepian cover. It's pretty cool.
I feel like I've seen this cover before from him though.
I don't know if it's from him or because it kind of reminds me like a Scotty Young cover a little bit.
I swear to God, there was just a cover recently. Maybe it wasn't on Spawn. Maybe it was one of the other Spawn books where very similar, except it was further away. And I swear it was him. But yeah, I also want to know, like, why is it record breaking? What is it? What record is it breaking? I mean, they've been saying that for a while now. Record breaking.
I know, because 300 was a big one, right?
Yeah, but it's not the longest running series. It's certainly the longest running Image series.
I mean, I guess that's why it's record breaking.
Is
independent book for the most of the independent book that's out there.
Oh, guess what? This got pulled off of fucking FOC.
But it'll be back next week, guys. So
yeah, yeah, it got pulled off.
Here's an early taste. All right, there you go. Maybe they add incentives. Who knows?
Maybe. The Last Ronin 2. Re-Evolution. Number 1. Stupid title.
Yeah.
Re-Evolution.
Honestly speaking, at this point, don't even call it Last Ronin anymore. Just call it something else, because it's like, obviously he's not the Last Ronin. You see more turtles.
I don't have a problem with them calling it The Last Ronin 2, even though, yes, the title... Well, I guess Michelangelo... Wait, I can't even remember. Is he dead? Or is he alive?
I thought he died. Yeah,
that's right. He did die. Yeah, he did die. I think.
I thought he did.
Anyway, I honestly can't even remember now. But obviously, this is going to be about the 4 new turtles that I know they want them to take off so bad. I just don't think anyone's getting behind these. They're not interesting to me.
I agree.
Maybe they will be as adults or teenagers, whatever they are. But the thing that I do appreciate though, these are gonna be the oversized prestige format again. So they are gonna be $8.99, which I like. I like that they kept it like that. Yeah. It gives them a little something different. I know a lot of people don't like that, which I just don't understand why.
I mean, I guess is how you store them now, right? Is that that's the only reason why, but I don't care.
Get a magazine box. You don't have a magazine box?
Yeah, I agree.
You know,
it don't bother me, but I could see for some people, you know what?
Too many covers. The other thing is too many. You don't need to have 4 covers. Just have an A and a B cover, and
it's number 1 though, so I could see why they did more.
Yeah, but they didn't do that on the last Ronin.
Yeah, but I guess I don't know if they knew it was gonna blow up.
Actually, did they even have a B cover? They just had the A and then the 1 in 10 and 125.
Yeah, and honestly speaking, these incentives isn't that all that.
Yeah, they're not. These two are, I would say, are the best.
Yeah, but even then, it's just like okay.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah,
and I can guarantee you that
Eastman.
Well, that's Mikey right there.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, well, like the Dia de Muerte type thing, right?
Yeah,
that's what you talking about. Or you talking about something?
No, this. This may be too, but it's hard to tell. I'm pretty sure this is Mike. No, this is definitely Mike. You could tell with the weapons. Yeah. He's got all 4 of them. You would think this is Mike because of the nunchuck, but it might be one of the other ones because I think one of the girls carries nunchucks now. If I remember right,
it is Michelangelo because they got the orange and the green on the E cover. I'm sure if you come out with number 2, they'll give you like a Leonardo taste with a blue, and then Raphael, Donatello type shit.
Or maybe it's just him and then all the 4 new ones. Oh, this
cover, yeah, that.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, and that's it.
Damn, no Marvel?
Nope.
What? You say? You serious?
I'm dead serious.
Damn, no DC, no Marvel.
Well, there's DC, but it's like, again, it's very light stuff that we could talk about like this, but there's nothing, in my opinion, that's really worth talking about.
And this comes back to like kind of like what I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, well, damn that.
They just wait a minute. They just added Batman 142. They're slipping. They just added a bunch. This wasn't on earlier. So Batman 142. So, I mean, I guess that should have been up there, but not really, because Batman 141 freaking sucked. I don't even want to talk about it. I've said enough about Chip Zdarsky. He needs to come off.
That F covers fire, though.
Dumb.
The F, not that one. The other one. The Joker.
Oh, the F.
Yeah, that one is nice. Give me like a Brian Boland type vibe, but it's not. But it's still so dope.
By the way, Ram V is coming off Detective in March, I believe. Getting a Batman 428 Robin Lives one-shot, second printing.
Mike Mignola.
He's alive. Really? Are you sure?
I'm thinking the black and white other one cover too. This one's cool too. It's fine.
Yeah, but
whatever. All right.
It's the second printing of like a second printing.
Okay.
So is it a fourth printing? It's a second printing squared.
Batman and Scooby Doo. Well, that's a nice cover.
Yeah. I mean, I can appreciate all these Nakayama. Like, they're not negative space per se, but I can appreciate them. But they're kind of getting played out. There's just too many now.
But I give you one thing. He does do some kind of similar stuff, but you know, they always in action moves and doing things different. You know, so it's pretty cool.
Batman City of Madness. This wasn't up here either.
Cool cover.
Yeah, I didn't read number 2.
Has something to do with Scarecrow?
I don't know. No, it has to do with like the Court of Owls, but like a mutated, like, I forget what issue 1 was. It was.
You ever get a chance to read? Oh, look, they got trade paperback. World's Finest.
No.
Okay, well,
But if this is issue 1 through 5, I might get that.
Yeah.
Everyone, I say it every week. Everyone that I know that reads it swears by it.
Yeah. All right, Birds of Prey. Blasphemous. Blue Beetle. Yeah. Let me see what else we got. Oh, Wonder Woman.
DC's How to Lose a Guy Gardner in 10 Days.
Who did that guy Gardner cover? Ha! This cool cover.
Yeah.
Ariel Diaz. Deathstroke. Man. The Dwelling, Flash. Okay.
I didn't know Josh Williamson wrote.
Yeah, Flash. He did. I Am Batman, Starfall.
That just disappeared.
And GL Ape. I'll tell you, man.
Yeah.
And not for nothing, the Godzilla, King Kong, and Justice League shit. You know, I'm not gonna read it, but they came out with some nice covers though. I liked the Jock cover. I think who was it? Fetty showed me the cover, and it's pretty fucking badass. On that one,
Kneel Before Zod.
Interesting.
That's actually pretty cool.
See, that's a dope cover. See what I'm saying?
John Boy Myers. Yeah, it's a cool cover. Story is.
I don't see myself reading it. Yeah. Even though talking about Godzilla, man, I was watching Monarch. I think is it the one that's on the Apple Plus or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking good show. Good show.
Is it?
Very good show.
Yeah.
I know Big Soul. What is it, Godzilla -1? And he said it was a great movie. So
everyone I hear talk about that movie say they loved it.
Yeah, I might have to go see that shit. I don't think it's in theaters anymore. I don't think I'll catch it in theaters. I guess whenever it streams, but I got it. Oh, damn.
Yeah, but this is another one of these. This is like their thing now. Is they're doing just comic books of covers.
I don't know, but that gave me the Adam Hughes vibes.
Well, I'm sure that Adam Hughes cover will be in there somewhere.
Josh came out with a cover. Nice.
I can't believe Poison Ivy is up to issue 19. I would have never thought that was going past like issue 6.
Facts. Yeah, I thought it was like a mini series.
Yeah, right. Like,
shit. I don't know. Is it any good? Let us know.
I don't know. It started off incredibly good to me, and then just like I'm like, what is going on?
Red Hood, the Hill. 0 issue 0. Okay. Ribbon Queen.
Shazam. Shazam.
Oh, that's a nice.
Oh, so here's Suicide Squad Kill Arkham Asylum. So this is leading up to the video game.
The
book?
No, the game. I think it's like you're gonna have to. Not you're gonna have to, but it's just you're gonna get it.
I'll tell you this. I'm not getting it until I see reviews on it.
I mean, but you're gonna see reviews of it though.
Oh yeah, but like I don't have it pre-ordered. Not that really means anything, but like I'm not.
You'll get it though.
I'll get it only if like the majority of reviews are like this is good, but
get it and keep it sealed.
Why?
I don't know. Just to get
It'll probably be worth more open because probably not that many people are gonna play it. There's gonna be a lot of sealed copies.
Yeah. Titans Beast World. Trinity Special #1. All right, next. What else we got here? Trinity Special #1. More covers. We Wicked Ones. Like a Bartel cover. Yeah, man. Damn, surprising.
Oh, you know what we missed? And I apologize to people out there if anybody freaking cares. Is we missed the
What we missed, man? Let me highlight you.
The one shot for the Book of Butcher.
Okay. Read it?
No. But I feel bad because it's part of the House of Slaughter and something is killing the children.
Yeah.
I completely missed it. Never talked about it on FOC, so I apologize to people.
Sorry, man.
House of Slaughter 21 ash can. Why are...
I don't know. Don't know.
Witness the first chapter of Jace Boucher's final story in the Butcher's War. Following on the heels of the red hot success of... Yeah, this is what I was going to ask. What is with the 21? They did a 21 ash can for Something is Killing the Children.
I don't know.
What is the... Is there some, like, something about the number 21 in this? Someone in the comments going to have to let
something
us know.
happen? Yeah.
A full month ahead of featuring a striking minimalist cover. So, okay, fine. I have the ash can to Something is Killing the Children. I still get Something is Killing the Children.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
These are all the Marvel books. All free comic book day books. That's 3 weeks in a row, no Marvel books.
That's a cool...
Which kind of makes sense to me now. Like, why, once again, Spider-Man 2099, you had, like, back-to-back-to-back releases on FOC. Same with Captain America, why they were so far ahead. I'm thinking that's probably why. Even though the releases in the last couple of weeks haven't been that big either.
Yeah.
Not that many.
Hey, what else we got? Some Disney books on Boom. Oh, no, Dynamite. Some Sheena.
Not even a lot of Dynamite books. It's just the time of the season, guys. We apologize. Or I apologize, at least. I don't know if Mike apologized. He's like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Look, this book, too. This is that Scott Snyder book. It's kind of like a Western. Dude, it should be right up my alley. I didn't even really give it a chance, but I just kind of flipped through it, and I was like, eh. You know, like... Tell me if you agree with this. I feel like these guys, Snyder, James, a lot of these guys that have all left to do indies, I feel like some of them need to come back. Like, all right, you did your thing. Some of it was good. Now it's just kind of getting boring. Come back and do something. Then maybe you can go away again and do another whatever you want to do. One of you two has to come back to Batman.
I feel like, that should be a good move for one of them to come back to Batman. Most likely Snyder. Hopefully.
I keep hearing, I have my little DC sources, so to speak. That's what I keep being told, that he wants to do something. Whether that's going to happen, I don't know, but...
Let's make comics fun again, guys. Come on.
Dude, imagine... Dude, I am so jealous, honestly. Like, the only 2 times that I wish I could have been a part of in comics were the early 70s, right? And I guess I could have been a part of this, I just wasn't. Was the time when New 52, right as it came out.
Yeah.
You remember that time, right?
I was part of that time, yeah.
I even remember as an outsider the hype around the New 52 shit. And I wasn't even involved. And I knew it was just kind of an outsider.
Yeah.
But like we were talking a little earlier before about Batman New 52. Like every single issue, at least to me, is like a special issue. Every single one. Now there's some bad issues in there, don't get me wrong, or not great issues, but like...
No, yeah. You're right.
Did you read all of Batman New 52?
Not all the way to 52. No, I haven't. But obviously the Court of Owls was the Death in the Family part. Yeah, those were great stories. After that, it just wasn't.
I never read all the way through either. Actually, not because I didn't want to. I stopped.
Fucking Court of Owls was just great, awesome. The modern story comic book. That's just, I think, is yet to be beaten right now. I mean, can you tell me another story besides Court of Owls? Besides, can you tell me a story
Batman in Batman proper?
Anything, not even Batman.
That beats Court of Owls?
Yeah.
In Batman or just anything?
In anything.
And when you say anything, you mean any character or any type of Batman subcategory?
Comic book story arc. Anything modern.
That comes
after.
Okay, that comes after.
Yes. Because I would say no.
Okay.
But I'm just being biased, I guess. You know what I mean? But whatever.
I'm going to say yes. Maybe not yes, but to me, it's as good. And I know it's not a popular opinion, but I really do believe that those White Knight books
Okay.
are so freaking good. So
But
to me, yes, it's as good, but
that was not what that was when I was saying. I would say better, not as good.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But the thing with Snyder's with Court of Owls is that wasn't like, oh, we gave somebody an idea in one of their offshoot books, you know, Dark Knights of Steel type of thing, and they did it. Like that was in Batman proper.
Yeah. Yeah.
So arguable. So I'll tell you this: I don't think there has been a story that good in a proper book.
So you feel like there's been
then, and I think the only thing that you could arguably say comes close inside like a main continuity title is maybe, at least for a portion of it, is the Donny Cates Venom shit.
I wouldn't even,
dude. Again, is it all the way through? No, but I'll tell you this: though the first 11 or so issues, the first 11 issues of Venom, 11 or 12 issues of Venom are so freaking good.
Yeah, but yeah, it's so freaking good, no doubt. But does it beat Court of Owls?
No, I don't think it beats it, but it's close. It's the only thing that maybe comes into the range of the argument.
I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I think the only other thing that actually comes close besides that, which didn't happen after that, and I can't even personally say because I didn't read any of it, but people swear in the early 2000s, the Green Lantern and then leading into Blackest Night shit, the Jeff Johns stuff was like awesome.
Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, kind of like prior. But yes, it was pretty damn good, man. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fucking lie. The Darkest Night, it was the Blackest Night. Fucking dope story. Dope story. Not even gonna lie. So yeah, I agree. I agree with that. But that comes before. That's prior though. That's prior. You know what I mean?
Like I can't even think. I mean, and part of the reason is why is because comic writers just suck now for the most part. They just do.
And you know what? You have your people. Some people that will say like certain things, like Saga or something like that. You know, pretty good. You know, but is it? I'm not gonna say better, but can it match? Can it match that? I don't think it can.
But now we're going down a different path because I keep thinking in my head, I'm just thinking purely DC or Marvel. Like
I'm thinking everything. I'm thinking everything.
I mean, again, the first few books of House of Slaughter that I've read were really, really
good. They were good. I'm not gonna lie. I read the first couple of issues and they were good.
I mean, not House of Slaughter. Something is Killing the Children.
Killing the Children, yeah. They were good. But again, it was just, I don't know. It's the Court of Owls when you have Batman and fucking what's his name, Scott Snyder, and Capullo's art, and that's just fucking amazing.
Dude, you know what made here's the other thing that why I really love Snyder's Batman in the beginning anyway, is it's just Batman.
Yeah.
It's not the rest of them. They do come in eventually, like especially the next arc, the whole death of the family, which I didn't really like. It was good.
You know what's crazy? And for him to introduce a brand new villain, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you know, with talent and stuff like that, and the Court of Owls, and we wasn't familiar with that. We didn't know anything about that. And then for Scott Snyder, I keep forgetting his name, Scott Snyder, to just introduce these characters and just the way he wrote it, and it fit him perfect because it was not say it was dark because you know
it was dark.
Yeah, I mean it was dark, but when just like to bring him into like, oh yeah, you know what, they were dark. So just those characters are so dope, and you know you just grasp and to that story arc. I don't know, like I said, guys, if you haven't read, man, please read it.
You have to.
Dope. Just so
it was just like That's why I say I wish I could have been there, because it was just like the perfect storm of everything.
Mm-hmm.
On Snyder, Capullo, the Court of Owls just being a dope. Just the name is dope. Talon, dope. The look of them, dope. The whole relaunching of the DC universe had people excited. You know, it was kind of on the heels of the Dark Knight movies, or the Nolan stuff. Like, it was just like a perfect storm. Like, all I can think of is the panel. I don't know if it's I don't think it's issue 1. Maybe it is. No, it's not. Where the guy in charge of the Court out, like, or one of the head guys, he's like, "Fly my talent," and he's standing on the balcony of his like high-rise apartment, and all the Talons are just flying out across the city.
Yeah. So dope.
Yeah.
And they did it right too, by the way. They did it right. Yeah. Like they released the one cover. They released like variants, a little couple of variants here and there, but they didn't go extreme to give you like 20 different fucking covers. You know what I mean? And the other printings, second, third, fourth, and all that stuff, it was pretty dope the way they did it. They changed the color on the back. They changed the cover. The color on the cover. Period. Kind of reminded me a little bit of the Killing Joke with the little.
Some color. Of them yeah, absolutely. And some of them they changed the covers completely.
Did they?
Yep.
I didn't pay attention to it. I know the fifth printing was they give it more of the border, because you know that nasty ugly border.
Yeah,
I didn't like that one. But yeah, the only one I'm missing is the Warner Brothers
Studios exclusive, the VIP.
Yeah, and there's another one I think I'm missing.
The Albuquerque, or no, you got that one right?
I think so. I think I have that one. I'm not sure.
That's the red and orange one. It's all red and orange.
No, I don't have that. Then I don't have that.
You don't have that?
Those are the only two I'm missing. But everything else I have. And
the fifth print
is my favorite 1 in 200. The 1 in 200 is my favorite one.
Nah, the fifth print's my favorite one.
Yeah, that shit's ugly. The fuck?
The light blue one?
The one with that, isn't that the one?
No. That's the fourth print.
Okay,
you're thinking of the fourth print, that which is like blue and black.
Yeah.
The fifth print is just light blue, and that shit is hard to find. I have that in the 9.8. That shit is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I have mine. I don't know if mine is a 9.8, but it's I know that cover. That cover is nice. It's like a crystal blue, or like a.
Yeah, I'll bring it up right now. Yeah. Isn't this fun? Get FOC. Who wants to talk about new? Fuck this. We're going right into
new comic books.
Yeah. Here, I'll bring it up right now. Yeah,
oh my god, man! But yeah, bring it up, man. Definitely, man. Guys, like I said,
I'll tell you this: like, if you ever, I don't know, maybe it's just me and like the way that I really got rolling in the comic books, but all the Batman New 52 covers, and I mean literally just about every single one, every variant, which again, there isn't like a ton. They're just all awesome. Every single cover is awesome.
Young.
With the exception of like 2 that stand out in my mind.
And you know what made it so dope too? Not alone that you can is it one of those memorable story arcs? Like those covers, you just look at them and like that if I say that the owl cover or the Capullo cover, you remember that the monster, whatever the fuck it was. You know what I'm talking about? What cover, right? Was it issue 6? I think it is. Issue 6 of New 52 Batman.
Dude, I'll tell you this. Look at this. Look what I'm sharing with you right now. I'm about to buy this.
Oh no, my bad. Well, yeah, shit. You got time to buy it? Nobody won't. Ah, yes, that cover's dope.
Dude, it's only $40 or best offer, and this shit looks like a 9.8.
I like how the people are blue, and then everything else is just like copper or some shit.
That bottom corner is a little rough, but like, oh no, there's a tick right there.
Yeah,
red. But that's my favorite.
No, it is dope. Second printing is also dope too.
Like, yeah, that's the third printing.
Oh, that's the third printing.
The second printing is more like orange.
The
third printing is really dope. I like the second printing for number 21. Here's the second print. And if you remember, for some reason, DC had a history of all their second prints on everything being a red color. Every single thing, for everything. That's the second print.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and so simple how they did it. You know, this is how they need to go back to this.
Yeah.
do covers like this, and I said, no, go fucking make 28 covers and 30 covers. And,
the other thing is too is whatever they made the new 52 books out of, it was like the perfect.
Oof, that's nice.
It just felt good in your hands. That's the third print.
Yeah, that's nice. That was nice.
The fourth print is the worst one, in my opinion. The fourth print has, I think, the arrow bar across the top.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that border shit. That's just disgusting.
Yeah, or no, not arrow. We Can Be Heroes.
I think because besides that, it would have been clean. It would have been nice.
It would have been nice, really yeah, nice. But and then you got, I think it's Albuquerque, if I remember right.
Alamo. Is it
Alamo? Alamo City. That's what it is.
Alamo City.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have this one, I don't think.
I do. And you know who gave it to me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Grad.
Mr. Grad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have this one. Dang, that's just $90.
There's only 650 of them.
Yeah, but I see one for 20. First one.
Yeah, but you don't know what it looks like. That's just a still shot.
I see one for 50. You know what I mean?
349. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't trust it unless I saw the actual book. But there's not many. There's never many listed.
You rarely see that one, the Alamo.
And then you got the VIP. Richie still has a VIP one, I think, on his wall.
How much he wants for it?
I don't know, but it's not in the best shape.
I mean, if it's a 9 or 9.2, shit. Why not? The fuck? I just need to add it to the collection, bro. Yeah, that one's pretty dope. That's a Neil Adams cover, right? Oh, yeah, it is.
Is it?
I think it's a Neil Adams cover.
I never really even looked at it. No, it's Ken Lashley.
Not Ken Lashley. That's a
damn. Did it come in a poly bag?
I wouldn't know.
No. Mine didn't come in a poly bag. Man, after I get off, I just want to go through all these covers. Oh, they're so good.
There was another nice one. I think, what is it? Ethan Van Sciver one?
Oh yeah, I have that in a 982. That's the one. See, the other thing that I can't get a read on is I've been told that the variant, because there was only one variant for the longest time per issue until you got up to I want to say into the issue into the 30s, maybe something like that.
Yeah.
And I was told that they were really 1 in 25s, but I can't confirm that. But yeah, the Van Sciver one.
Shit was dope.
It's awesome.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
I wonder if it will come up as a 1 in 25. Yeah, some people have it listed as a 1 in 25.
2 people have it listed, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice cover, man.
Yeah, awesome cover. You know what I like too is it's not number 1. What number is it? Is it number 14 or 15? The one where a Joker is holding the skin of his face up.
Oh yeah. And it was a black cover. Right?
Yeah. Dude, that book is not cheap. Not it's not expensive, but it's not.
The regular cover is not cheap. I mean, it is cheap, but the one you talking about, the 1 in 200 one.
No. I'm talking about the regular variant.
The regular variant to it. Okay.
Hang on. I think is it number 14? Hang on. Well, thankfully I have it up.
And the 1 in 200 for this
one. Number 15.
It's fucking awesome, guys.
What?
I would say that the 1 in 200 for number 1 is fucking awesome.
Yep. Sure is. And if you guys really want to see something special, go back to the first video on my channel that I ever did. The first UGC submission I ever did before I knew anything. I did an entire, almost every single Batman New 52, 1 in 200 or 1 in 100, and they almost all came back 9/8. Every single one of them.
Yep. I remember that video. That was an awesome video.
Yeah, 1 through 10 was, except I didn't have the number 6 in there. They were all 9/8.
That's when YouTube was YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
All right. What is it? Number 15 Capullo variant.
This one.
Yes. I don't have that one.
Oh, it's fucking awesome. I got this from a guy that I went to at his house. He had every copy of every New 52 comic, like 8 copies of each of every printing, every variant.
Yeah, that 1 in 100 is $50. Not bad. I don't have a 1 in 100. I have to.
Of this?
Yeah,
that's not one of the greatest covers, though. I love
it isn't, but still.
The 1 in 100 of number 13, the Batman cover. It's so simple.
Yeah.
It's not the Joker. It's the Batman one. There it is. Even though that's not the 1 in 100, but it looks a lot like that.
That's Detective, though.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it literally looks just like this, except this is the Detective one.
Yeah, that's dope, though. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. 31 for the 1 in 25.
And then there's for number 11, there's like an RRP for 11.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
So I don't know if they call it like an RRP, but it's something like an RRP. Look at this. This guy wants $190 for the second printing.
Second printing. I got the content for that.
The combo pack?
Combo pack, excuse me.
Yeah, I got that too.
Damn, my mom is calling me. I'll call her back.
This was a cool one too.
Let me see which one.
There's just so many dope. Oh, you know what one is really freaking awesome? Is the New York Comic Con
2023?
Number 25, I think.
No, you got it wrong. Yeah, there you go.
This one.
Oh, yeah. Do I have that? No, I don't think I have that. I don't have that.
I have this. Oh, it's so freaking dope. Took me a while to get it, too.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, this Capullo and Snyder is just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Capullo's art inside is
fucking awesome. And that's the other thing. So many comic books, like the inside is just like, okay, it's somewhere between bad and good. But on Batman, even on James' Batman with Jimenez and what's his face, like it's like this is like cover art on the inside.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy when Capullo, it's like you got Snyder with his dark story now, because I'm agreeing now, with the dark tunnel story, and then Capullo, because he's already drawn, he drew Spawn and stuff. With his dark drawings, it clicks, it just fucking goes, man.
Yep. Here's another thing I'll give you guys a tip on if you want something cool. Get this. This is one of the favorite sketch covers. Is number 21.
Yeah, black and white.
It's just black and white, and then the one for number 25.
Red, right?
What?
You have that one in red. Second printing, is it for number 21?
Yes, the second printing is red, but there's a couple issues. 25 also looks a lot like this, but that's the black and white for 25. Those are like my two favorite black and whites.
Damn.
If I didn't have this right now already, like Peanut bought one a while ago, just because. Like right now, I would buy that for that price if I didn't have that.
Yeah, 130 is good.
It's so hard to get.
But my thing, how much does it cost raw? I'm better off with a raw, you know what I mean?
Not if you, dude. They're not. You can't find them.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see you scrolling. I don't see it. So I'm better off.
I check sketch covers every day because you know me. I need them all in 9.8, and I'm only missing 2. And I just found one of the ones I'm missing today, but it's not. I don't want to say it anymore because it's been a 5-year journey to get all these in 9.8. Ugh.
Yeah, but definitely go back and watch Josh's video. It's him and Nick. Unboxing.
It's bad quality though. It's not the camera. The camera, but you get the idea.
Go look at it. I said I don't give a shit. Look at it and look at the books, bro. That's all you got to see. And there's some amazing covers on those, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, it was like an hour video, 40-minute video, some shit.
It was fun. It was exciting. I had never gotten things graded before, but I knew I had the eye because that's how I am in my life. I can find defects in like anything, and I just knew. I remember I was doing it over a Christmas like 5 years ago, and what led me into getting this was the Court of Owls, the name alone. When I first heard Court of Owls, I'm like, what is that? I need to know more.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, there you go, man. Like I said, man, I don't think anything is touching Court of Owls right now as a story arc, you know. I mean, let me know, guys, in the comment. Let me know what's better than that. That's all I ask. I didn't say what's as good. What's better than that? Put me on. Put me on, guys.
I'm trying to think. I'm
I
trying to think like what even. But
And there were
you're
some good stories. You named them. Venom was good at the time.
you're going under different criteria. You're literally saying anything. I'm just thinking
I'm going in.
mainline Marvel DC continuity.
So go with that because you limited yourself right there. So go with that. Well, can you tell me?
No, like I said, the only thing I can think of is Venom, and the only other thing that sort of comes close, and now in retrospect, it actually doesn't because of how much damage he did with it. Was the first 6 issues of Donny Cates' Thor.
I'll give you one thing, and it probably is not as good, or not better. Daredevil, which is Zdarsky's run on Daredevil.
Yeah, that was yes, but it doesn't. That I always think of that as being very solid, cover to cover. It's not bad. Well, this isn't after. I could arguably say that Walking Dead is probably.
It's prior though.
Yeah, it is. It's prior, but like I'm up to issue 81, I think. There hasn't been an issue that hasn't been at least good.
Yeah.
Not one. Now I hear it gets kind of bad after 100, or not bad, but not as good. But
just fucking great story. That's all I gotta say, guys. I just let me know in the chat and the comment section, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Am I bugging? I just feel like just the quarter hour was just a masterpiece and has yet to be touched. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, you want to hear something crazy? You know what I saw for the first time the other day, the whole way through? Watchmen.
A movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never watched it, and it wasn't the Snyder cut either, so I didn't even know there was one.
It was? This?
From what I was told.
Oh, shit.
And I still haven't read Watchmen. Have you? I've been told
Watchmen.
I need to read it. I have it, but
it's fucking good. It's
yeah.
good. Good read. Yeah, definitely, man. Watchmen's good.
Now, let me ask you this. What is there any book, and then we can go.
No, what's up? What book?
Is there been any like book or like arc that you've been told to read that when you've read it, you're like, I don't get it. I don't see the hype. Like, why?
That off the head, I can't think of.
There's one I can think of.
What?
With the exception of a few pages, Killing Joke.
Get the fuck out of here. You serious?
Yeah.
Killing Joke. All right, what?
It like the whole him shooting Barbara and all that, like that the rest of the book was just kind of like, okay. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just like maybe my expectations were just too high. But it was okay.
That was a great read, bro. To me.
Just didn't, I don't know. Just didn't really speak.
Yeah, and what it was is the beautiful one shot. It was just a one shot. You know what I mean?
Which I can appreciate. That is awesome. Yeah. That's very dope. Rare. Yeah.
And Brian Boland's art, fucking amazing too. Cover's iconic, bro. That's all I gotta say. In the comic book,
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%.
Yeah, the cover's iconic, man. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's not for everybody. The same thing as how I feel like when you say that, I think of Frank Miller's.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew that's where you were going. Yeah, I still haven't read that. I still haven't read it.
You read it and you let me know. I feel like that when it comes to that. I could respect it, but it's just like, okay,
I feel like, and maybe you'll agree with this, I feel like the idea of what those books are is better than actually how they read.
Yeah.
Like how people think of them kind of transcends what they actually are. Now, I've never read Frank Miller's any of it. But a lot of people that like Richie, I'll use Richie as an example. He says, he's like, I've tried so many times to read it. He's like, I can't get but a couple pages into it. It's too wordy. It's too
very wordy.
Yeah, it's too like I flipped through it. I'm like, oh boy, this is gonna be a challenge. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I mean, like the art, awesome. You know what I mean? I love the Frank Miller's Return of the Dark Knight. I love that. That's pretty dope. You know what I mean? Covers are dope, iconic too. But it's just I don't know, man. I was reading it. And I'm like, I could get why people respect this or whatever. But is it my favorite? No, it's not. whatever. I might be getting some hate from people in the comments, but it is what it is, guys. I the same way he feels, I guess, about the Killing Joke, I feel about the Return of the Dark Knight. So. But definitely, we both agree on the Court of Owls. Court of Owls is just fucking awesome, guys. So definitely go read that. All right, guys.
Dude, I want to know what's wrong with me. Whatever happened to me today, like, fucked me up. Like, my body is in like shock.
I don't know. We're gonna unshock you right now. Though. We're gonna get over. We're gonna tune out now. So yeah, guys. That's it. I guess for this week. Right, and you can always get this on CBSI the list. All right, guys.
Maybe we'll be around next week. Who knows if they're doing books? Maybe we're at the end of books.
If not, we'll just tune in next week and just talk shit about shit. Whatever.
Right,
Shit. You know what I mean?
Look at this, no FOC, and we go. This is like the longest FOC we've had in a long time. It's like an hour.
Yeah, you just flicked through like fucking 4 fucking slides. Really, honestly. So, but yeah, man, guys, let us know what picks we missed on the FOC list. Let us know too what you think about our little Batman talk, man. I enjoyed that. It was pretty awesome, man. Yeah, so tune in next week, guys. You'll catch us, even if we're not talking FOC, we're talking regular shit, but we'll be around, man. Coffee and Comics, New York Warriors. Make sure you tune into that, guys. I think Biggs is trying to do that like regularly on the weekends, so hopefully he does, because Biggs be flaking. You know what I mean? I would keep funky. He be flaking, all right? So tune in for that, all right, guys.
And tell him you don't want the music in the background either.
That, or if he is gonna put the music, that music need to be changed, because that shit's annoying as shit after a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Shit. I get it, bro. Oh man. All right, guys, man. See y'all next week, man, and read your books. All right, later.